Hello everybody, Luigi here, and today we're going to talk about some false copyright claims. I'm going to throw up some video game footage to help keep you a little bit more entertained, as well as I wanted to give a big shout out to my buddy Deep Humor. He's also a YouTuber. He has a lot larger channel than me. He covered exactly what I'm going to tell you guys about in his video titled "No One is Safe from YouTube Copyright Claims." Be sure to go check his channel out and subscribe. He talks about everything from comment bots to YouTube ads, stuff not to search on YouTube, new YouTube guidelines, etc., etc. It's really awesome, really informative, so please be sure to check him out. Now, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but my upload schedule got a little bit messed up due to all these false claims. I've been having to throw up some YouTube shorts here and there just to keep the content kind of going. But the reason being, I decided to do some Castlevania videos for Spooktober. However, every one of those videos got hit with a false copyright claim. One of them being from SoConApra_CS. Just a simple Google search will show you that they are notorious for false claiming videos. So I don't know why they haven't been stopped yet. It's usually all these weird ones like FileScap Salsa_CSAC_CS. It always has to be something that ends with CS. I didn't know what to do, so I tweeted at YouTube, and at first I got a generic response. And usually that happens just because they have like a bot that just kind of gives you a generic automated thing. Sometimes it's helpful, or it'll give a link or whatever, but most of the time, you know, I actually want to talk to a person. So I kept hounding them just a little bit more. They said we're on the lookout for those who misuse our copyright tools up to terminating abusive users. Now that's wonderful news. However, these people have been doing it to YouTubers for years. A little fun fact, my fourth upload I ever did, my face and my voice got claimed by one of these random companies that end in CS. Now I knew going into YouTube was going to be a little bit challenging because I would see larger YouTubers like Angry Joe, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, all these people would get hit by false claims and stuff, and it was just insane. And my thing is, I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not even monetized yet, and I don't even have a way to talk to Team YouTube other than Twitter. And they're claiming my videos, and they're claiming them while they're still private. They're not even out to where viewers can see it. They're still privated. But as soon as my video gets up to 100%, it's instantly claimed. And what gets me is they never claimed a full song. Most of the time, they only claim like a minute of it, and then they can run ads on my video. I'd be totally fine with it if I were in the wrong and they owned it, but when I look into it and reach out to the company and find the composers, etc., and when I'm absolutely certain it's a false copyright, I'll dispute it. But guess what? They'll hold on to it for the full 30 days, every single time. YouTube doesn't like to get involved, they like to let us handle it, but the way they have it set up is the power is in the claimer's hands. When they false claim me and I dispute it, what happens is they have 30 days to respond. And if they wanted to, they could reject my dispute and they could either take down my video and give me a strike or maybe just give me some kind of warning or whatever. But that's not fair that I can receive a strike against my channel or get my video taken down when they don't even own any of the content in the video. So that's why I never dispute more than 2 at once, because if all of a sudden they all decided to reject my disputes on my channel, it could be terminated. And since these false claimers have had a Castlevania ending theme fetish for some reason, they claimed all of those videos. So I had to put Castlevania Bloodlines on the back burner just because I figured it would get claimed too. Now obviously I could bend the knee and cut out the audio, but no. They are in the wrong, and if the company that made the game is fine with me doing like a let's play or commentary or whatever, then why should I let some random company make profit off of my video and someone else's composition? I looked at some other YouTubers' Castlevania videos, and some of them had the music in it and some of them had it cut out, and that's just sad because some of these small YouTubers probably don't know, and they're probably letting somebody make money off of them while other ones just decided they didn't know what to do, so they just cut out the music entirely. Plus, it's always somebody different. It's always a different company per video. Plus, the weird thing is, it's been a different company claiming each video that I did. And you would think if they owned one song from the game, they would own all the songs. So you would think they would claim every track from the game, considering it was one or two composers that did the entire game. So how come they only claim 1 minute of a song that goes on for 5 minutes or so? It makes no sense. And for the record, I am undefeated. I am 7-0. I've won every single dispute. I've defeated all these CS people. I've defeated some Concord Music. And I've even defeated the mighty Warner Chappell. Warner was trying to claim a random Final Fantasy XIV video. Now I uploaded over 20 videos of Final Fantasy XIV just fine. And then out of nowhere, they decide, oh, this one video right here, this one's mine. And guess what? They didn't claim the whole song. They only claimed like a minute of the song. And what's funny is that boss fight took about 10 minutes or so, and the song even repeated like at a certain part, but nope, they only claimed a minute of it. So they don't even claim the whole thing because they don't even know what they're claiming themselves. And I'm like, no, Warner, you're not getting this one. And if I can find the information, I'll always send these companies the guidelines. For example, Square Enix has a website just for Final Fantasy XIV. It basically says, I can make videos with the music as long as it accompanies gameplay, and they even tell me which songs that I can't use. Each company and each game can differ, plus fair use can be a gray area, of course, but when I go the extra mile for rules and permissions and email the company and look up stuff, find it on a website, and make sure everything's totally okay, I still get hit by a random copyright claim. But I can tell you one thing, I'll fight it every single time, baby. And just a little tip for everybody, be sure that when you dispute that you're polite, but you're also stern. Let them know it was probably claimed in error, and tell them who the copyright owners are, etc., and the video falls under fair use. And then kindly ask them to remove the claim, which I haven't had anybody to remove the claim. They always wait the full 30 days and let it drop off. I guess they hope I'll give up or whatever, I don't know. And I'm just hoping when it falls off, they don't get any of the revenue from it. So that's just a little channel update of what's been going on and why I pushed back some Castlevania videos that I was going to do earlier. I didn't want to receive a bunch of claims on my videos all at once, especially with monetization just around the corner for me. So I just want to let you know the Castlevania games are still coming. They're all probably going to get claimed, but I'm going to dispute every one of them. It'll just take 30 days before the claim falls off. And I had one claim that was really bad. I had somebody, I want to say it was Apra CS again for this one, but they claimed DuckTales for the NES. And they claimed the classic Moon theme that everybody knows and loves. If you've ever played DuckTales, you'll know the Moon theme. And the funny thing was, I played over half the level before they decided, hey, this is our song. And then they claimed the part where I was talking. They didn't claim the part where the music was playing. They claimed the part where I was talking over the music. They claimed like about a minute of it, and then that was it. And then I played the whole rest of the level, and they didn't claim anything else. And when I looked at the claim, they had DuckTales. And yes, they misspelled DuckTales. They spelled it like T-A-I-L-S instead of T-A-L-E-S. I thought that was funny. They can't even spell what they're trying to claim. But yeah, that was a little channel update / rant. I just want to let you guys know what was going on. And also for all you small YouTubers out there that don't know what to do, if you know you're in the right and you've got proof and you can show the copyright owners, hey, I have permission to play this, then by all means dispute it. Because there's so many out there that are falsely claiming videos. You could just about take their name, throw it in a Google search, and don't put anything else around it, and it'll pop up all these people that's been complaining for years that they've been harassed by these people. Hopefully one day YouTube will do something about it and they'll punish these fake claimers, because if you think about it, you know, even though we're small YouTubers, these people claim like my video and make a few cents off of it. Then they claim your video, make some sense off of it. Eventually, they claim so many people's videos, they're going to be making a lot of money. And I think that's pretty scummy, but hopefully people will dispute these and fight them back, because this is not fair, man. But anyways, again, be sure to check out Deep Humor. They have all kinds of awesome stuff YouTube related on their channel. And they also got a gaming channel too, so be sure to check that out as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support, and I will see you in the next one.